Golf Gambling Podcast, SGPN. The content does not stop. We have tournament narratives, interview reactions. We're going to take a look at three guys here today. Quick video just to see if anything they say can help us tinker our lineups at 8:30 p.m. We got a Wednesday start, obviously. Austin CC. Not going to talk about the course at all. Let's talk about the interviews. We'll start with Ricky Fowler. Ricky Fowler, definitely a very interesting case study. He is on the outside looking in, headed to Augusta in 2 weeks now. So Ricky Fowler is kind of in the group of death. Jon Rahm, Billy Horschel, and Keith Mitchell. Like, if anyone makes it out of that group, like, no one would really be surprised. So they asked Ricky how he's feeling, like, fan of this format. Ricky was like, I don't like this format. I'd rather it be 64, like a March Madness bracket, just win or go home, rather than the group play, pool play type deal. He was like, I want to play an event like the Western Am. We play stroke play and then get down to around a 16 match play. That would honestly be really cool. He's looking for something like that. Also talking about them not having this event in the near future. So Ricky Fowler doesn't like this format. They asked him if he would be playing next week at the Valero, I believe the Valero, some Texas event next week. He said yes, because he needs to get into Augusta. I think he has to make it to the quarterfinals to do that. So Ricky Fowler seems fairly confident, fairly optimistic, but he said the driver is going to be key for him this week. He's got to drive it in the fairway, got to drive it long and straight to have a chance in this group, obviously, with Jon Rahm. All right, quick Scotty Scheffler notes. They basically just asked him if he had a chance, would he bring the match play back? He was like, yeah, but this feels selfish to me. I love Austin. I obviously went to college at Texas in Austin. So, but match play is a good change of pace. He wishes they still had it going forward. And then this was pretty interesting. They asked him, do you think he's playing better this year or last year? Obviously, he's on another Scotty Scheffler run. He's going to win every damn tournament he tees up in. He's defending again. And he said, I like to think I'm playing a little bit better. I always like to think I'm improving. Like, Scotty, dude, how much better can you play? Like, how much better can you play? It's even the strokes gained, they're just off the charts, amazing every single week. So, but Scotty seems optimistic that he's only going to get improve. It's a scary sight. So we'll see what Scotty does. He has not the easiest draw ever, but like, he should make it out of his group and have another chance to defend. And then finally, Jon Rahm. Very interesting interview, because we got Grumpy John in full effect. Comments, like, asked to comment on his group. Billy Horschel, Ricky Fowler, Keith Mitchell. He was like, yeah, tough group, but one guy hasn't been playing as his best this year, but you don't want to count him out. He is a past champ. Is that gonna light up? Is that gonna ignite Billy Horschel? Because Jon Rahm was like, yeah, he's not playing his best. We'll see. Billy Horschel is the guy to hold grudges. They asked him how he's feeling after his withdrawal at the Players with the stomach bug. He said he's feeling okay. They asked him to elaborate. He said no. Okay, Jon Rahm. Okay, Jon Rahm. He said no. Asked him about his Masters prep. Shorter than expected. He said, shorter than expected, couldn't drink water without feeling nauseous. So there was clearly something very wrong with Jon Rahm. He wouldn't just withdraw from the Players. Couldn't drink water without feeling nauseous. That seems a bit much. So I'm probably good that he would draw, but he seems to be feeling better. He's back. He says he's okay. And then finally, just brought up the Grumpy John thing. This really set it off. The reporter asked or stated, I think this would be a good stroke play course. Jon Rahm was like, I don't think it would be. Then he went on to talk about how it would be too windy in the afternoon. Scores would be too much of a wave advantage. But like, everything he said was like, no, I don't think so. He was like, I don't want to talk to you guys. He didn't say that, but he gave that vibe. Like, he doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to talk. So when Grumpy John is out, he seems to not play well. Kind of interesting to see how that will play, because I have some Jon Rahm liability, bet him at 14-1. I think he's a good play this week, at least strokes gained numbers wise, but narrative wise, I don't know. We'll see. That about wraps it up. Jon Rahm optimistic. Ricky Fowler, I think, is in for a good week. He seems dialed and ready to play, and Scotty Scheffler thinks he could play better. So what do you want to make of Scotty Scheffler? Will he just win every damn tournament? We'll see. Peace out. More content tonight. More content this week. Friday. We don't stop. Golf Gambling Podcast.